Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. So off camera I did cast some buffs. We're using Good Hope now instead of Heroism because it is a straight upgrade. And it's party-wide, or at least area effect. And also, the added benefits are damage rolls and ability checks, I believe. Let me double check that. Make sure I'm not getting it mixed up. Yeah, so Good Hope. It's +2 morale bonus on saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls, where Heroism is only attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. So two added effects. And then they don't stack because they're both morale bonuses. This village has been abandoned long ago.
I'm there.
Okay. The roof is full of holes, black windows gape like dead eyes. Was this the, yeah, gnats. Okay.
I do what I must.
I don't mind casting it this far in advance. Normally it only lasts a minute per level, but since I have the, extend meta magic rod, it doubles the time, so it lasts for,
I'm off.
14 minutes instead of 7. Alright, there's a specter.
Interesting.
What perception check did we succeed in? The rotten fence is sagging. Okay. I think this chest is locked. It's a quick save if we open it.
Applause, please.
Alright, Spectre. In front of the ruined temple you see a ghost, an old man walking the grounds. Noticing you, he smiles and nods. Who are you? You want to know about me? Name's Wilbur Colton. I'm the headman of this place. You're not locals, are you? Welcome. The old man gestures around the ruins and his smile fades. I'm dead, right? And all the rest as well? I keep forgetting. That's old age for you. Can you tell me what happened here? Happened? Where? The old man looks around, puzzled. Ah, the village. Aye, something bad happened here. Problem is, I can't remember a thing. Everything was going along just as it should. I was preparing for my daughter's Nita's wedding. 2 possessive words, that's hard to read. And then, all went dark. I must have passed on before the village was destroyed. Why are you a ghost? Which ghost? The old man raises his eyes, surprised, and looks at himself and sighs. Ah, right. Something won't let me rest in peace. Did I anger Aristil? No, that wasn't that. The old man's eyes widen, and he snaps his fingers. It makes no sound. Ah, I remember now. It's these lights. They're the reason. They keep creeping out of the well, whispering, hissing, and ruining my sleep. Aye, it's all because of them. Dorsey said you'd sold your daughter to the Fae. Is it true? Dorsey, huh? That's the one to listen to, ha. That rascal would have some tales to tell, no doubt. He was her fiancé, you see. Rich, handsome, he was courting her, and then all of a sudden, she changed her mind about being wed. The old man sighs and gives a faint shrug. My Nita went for a walk in the woods and found a new love there, one of the Fae. Naturally, it drove Dorsey into a rage, screaming the Fae had charmed her away. But think a moment. He turns to you, eyebrows raised. What man can compare with the beauty of the Fae? Nita left Dorsey of her own free will. Your daughter married one of the Fae? Maybe she did. By the time of the wedding I had passed. Still, a Fae marriage wasn't unheard of here in the village. Fae lived close in the woods. Trysts happened, love bloomed, children were born. Take Elka Verniax, for instance. Her mom conceived her in the forest. Her father, a satyr of all things. Elga was born with greenish skin and sharp ears. Ah, but so sharp, pretty she was. Wish I knew what's happened to her. I've opened the well and scattered will-o-wisps. You did? And still I can't rest. So it wasn't those lights after all. I must have done something wrong then. Or maybe I had to do something but didn't. Darn it all. If only I could remember. Well, I found some coins in the well. Here, have a look. The ghost studies the coins for several moments, then turns to you, his face grief-stricken. That's what this is all about. That's what this all about. Anyway, that's why I can't rest. Oh, dark things, dark sins. What do these coins mean? They are a curse. It is a legend in these parts. It was said if you bore hatred in your heart, hatred so fierce it could burn another's soul, all you need to do is etch your enemy's name on a coin and cast it into the cursed well. it would be the end of them. The ghost nods, and the end of you as well. Curses carry a heavy price. If you hate another more than you love your own life, well, your life is forfeit already. And whose names are on these coins? Wilbur, that's me. And I thought I had no enemies at all, and here were two who wanted me gone from this world. These coins, look at them. The inscription was done by different hands. And the second name, the second, Calotropsia, sounds familiar. Aye, right. That's the dryad my daughter's new love. Someone must have hated her so much that he was willing to doom his own immortal soul to get rid of her and of me. I guess this Yabo Dorsey was the one who'd cursed us. Her for stealing his bride, and me for letting this happen. Nasty things, nasty sins. But who else could wish me dead? I've got no slightest idea about that. And what keeps you from your eternal rest? Here they are. These coins just won't let me go. Those with my name on it, they are the symbols of a curse. I was hated not by one, but by two persons. Their hatred is the rope that ties me to this world and keeps me awake. I don't know if a curse like that can be lifted, but do me a favor. Put the coins on the altar of Aristul. It's nearby in the temple ruins. Maybe my god will take mercy on me, and let me rest at last. Put the coins on Aristul's altar. You place the coins on the altar. For a moment, nothing happens, and the coins evaporate silently, steaming away to mist. The ghost watches the coins evaporate to mist, almost in disbelief. At last, you have my gratitude. I feel tired. The ghost blinks and you notice his silhouette is blurring slightly, evaporating as the coins did, but more slowly. But I must reward you, somehow. I've got nothing except for... Wait. Under that boulder, I had something there years ago. I have no need of it now. For me, it is time to rest. And with that, the ghost dissolves into thin air. What boulder was he talking about?
I'm there.
Oh, that one. Oh, hello. Phylactery of positive channeling. Okay. Let us go this way. Some more giggling.
My search was not in vain.
Dizzy head. We need that for the witch. Or Elga, since that's her actual name. Alright, so these are poison clouds. It helps if you have delay poison on before you walk into them, for obvious reasons.
I grant you
And for these guys, I have the acid on.
I wrote it like I saw it. Serves you right.
So it should be okay to fight these guys without getting hurt. Alright, we're actually going to swap her out for her sister. She won't have the buffs that the rest of the party has, but that's fine. Don't know why she fell right there.
Follow if you dare.
Alright, some more dizzy head. Alright, so there's one more enemy over here.
I don't like surprises.
Alright, that's the last dizzy head that we need.
My search was not in vain.
Oh, that's right, she doesn't have delay poison on.
I thought you'd never ask.
Swapping her back out. Fire would be better for what we're up against, but screw that. I didn't think about that. Alright.
And Lindsay was called forth. Anything else?
Such a goofball. Gloves of Dueling. This goes like the wearer +4 bonus to combat, maneuver, defense against disarm attempts. The wearer has a weapon training ability. Okay.
I'm there.
I'm positive I found something.
Look ahead.
And actually, before I forget, let's
What
put
troubles
Bark skin on my main character. We'll do the old quick save. Something nasty waits for us down
What
here.
do we have here?
There it is, the scythe tree.
What's new?
I'm open to your orders.
I'm always ready.
Notice awaits us.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Alright, let's get in here and take care of it.
Let's finish them quick.
This is why fire would be better. We can try that. Then... see how that does against that. Alright, it's down to half. Good job, us. That's about to go down. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Alright, so Nita's letter. Old wedding ring. An elegant silver ring with a leaf ornament. Why was it hanging on a scythe tree's branch? You acquired this item while exploring Swamp Witch's hut. I'll actually come back and read Nita's letter in a second. I should have hasted there. Oh well, it's fine. The trees are broken by someone's enormous claws. Almost every plant here looks sick. Why don't you say someone's instead of something's enormous claws? Alright, we got Nita's letter. Read that in a moment. Finish exploring up this way. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, look, some more Dizzy Head. There's loot down here I missed. Oh, okay. It's behind the, I thought there was. I couldn't see it. Wand of Burning Arc, that'll be handy. Cypress Queen's Flower. I never finished that, the Cypress Queen stuff because one of the pieces wasn't in the game. My first playthrough. Alright, but anyway, we can head back towards, what's her face? The witch, and turn in the herbs that we found in this area.
I'm off.
But first, let's read Nita's letter. Before I forget. Alright, my beloved Calatropsia. Every day I spend without you seems to drag on forever. The only thing left to do is to think of our coming wedding. I only know how I long for this day to finally come. Each time I close my eyes, I see us together. I see happy guests and tables set out for a feast. I smell the fragrance of flowers and fine cuisine, and I hear cheerful music. I feel your touch as we whirl and dance. Leaving these dreams pale in comparison to the mere thought of the eternity we'll spend together. I shall love you forever, even after death, and every life after this one and across all of creation. Only one thing disturbs my happiness. Do you know that someone tried to interfere with our wedding? My former groom Dorsey has talked Father into trying to disrupt the ceremony. Picture this. Father took it into his head that since he is a headman of our village, he can decide my fate. But don't you worry, my love. Their plot has fallen apart. No gods can prevent our union, for a higher force is standing behind us. A few nights ago I dreamt of a mesmerizing maiden who told me how to free myself out of my father's grip. I did everything as she told. I was so angry with him. Now of course I am beset with doubt. Was it the right thing to do? Still, I hardly think any of this is more than pure superstition. Such silliness cannot change how things are, and I could have dreamt up absolutely anything. Think nothing of this, my love. Think only of me. I love you. I cannot wait for our day. Your Nita. So that, again, I don't think it's ever 100% confirmed, but that is the Guardian of the Bloom, who, or Nerissa, who convinced her to curse her father and Dorsey. Alright, you have no business prowling around here. Her eyes narrow. What are you, a thief? Bandit? She studies you, then hisses in her throat. Hell take you if you're a tax collector. Well, here are your herbs, 3 bundles of each. The old woman claps her hands and grins, revealing a row of brown, uneven teeth. There's a good boy. Did it take a lot of time to find them? Eh? Give them here. I'll put them to good use. After her new herbs are tucked away, she seems a bit more pleasant. Even gives a gap-toothed smile. That's a proper greeting. Trading favors. Help me, and I help you. So what did you want to know, Ask. I know the area. Might be able to help you on your way. Or maybe you need some potions. Nothing cheap, but nothing you can't afford. And they'll do the trick they do. What happened here? I have no idea. Used to be a village here once. Good folk. Well off, but not so well off to put on airs. They were at peace with the Fae. Even had festivals, celebrated with them. But that was long ago. 6 or 7 dozen years at least. As for what ruined them, I don't know. Gotta guess though. In the darkest nights, strange sounds come from deep in the woods. Crackling and moaning, as if a great tree is twisting its roots, rattling its branches like bones. There's something there, a creature that drove away folk and Fae alike. As far as I've heard, a daughter of a human and a Fae used to live here. Her name was Elga Verniex. Are you her? The old dame averts her eyes. Might be me, she sighs, or might not. What's the difference? Who would still remember that name? I wonder if I don't free the Spectre, if I can tell him what happened to her. I don't think he cares that much, though. How much for your potions? Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuff. I'm gonna keep both emeralds just to be safe. Alright, don't need a hand axe, don't need a longbow +1. I do need that heavy mace +1 though. And does he have his crossbow +1? Yes. I don't need the full plate +1. Harem has a... yeah. I'm gonna hold on to the breastplate +2 though. Wait, where the heck? Okay, whatever. We don't need a heavy pick. I'll hold on to that. This old wedding ring, I think I can do something with that.
In due time.
Down here with this body that we found.
Ha! A trivial task.
Or not.
I'm there.
I think if you find the wedding ring before you find her body, and do anything with it, you can put the wedding ring on the body, and I think you get something out of it. I goofed that up, obviously. I can't mess with it now. Alright, let's see if we can take out these venom hodags. Oh wait, let's talk to this guy first. Alright, the dead man stands before you and stares at you with his dry, unblinking eyes. We've destroyed the coins to give final rest to the ghost of old man. Of an old man? So, I'll never rest. Never. Ah! With a heartbreaking howl, the dead man lunges at you.
You make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
I really don't think he can take me, so that's fine. Oh, maybe he can. That hurt. Oh, a masterwork hand axe. Fancy. Alright, let's get in here and take care of these venom hodags.
Done.
You should take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna send the dog ahead. He'll trigger the,
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
You deserved it.
No strike wasted.
I still got it.
Done.
How could this happen?
Oh no, they actually killed him. Okay. We can do it. We just gotta be a little more cautious. I shouldn't send the dog up so far to where he gets taken out immediately like that.
In due time.
My search was not
Some
in
other
vain.
way needed.
Just letting the ink dry.
Alright, it's gonna get haste going before combat starts. And then, actually, you know what?
Anything is possible.
Here. Alright, doggo, get in there.
Their life ends here.
I got you dead.
Hang in there, doggo. No, I think we're good with what we got.
This will hurt.
Cannot hide from me.
Still got it.
Alright, we did it. Good job, everybody.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I'm there.
Easy peasy.
Yes, I'm still here.
Taste my
Nowhere to
fury.
run. Look ahead.
Leather armor +2. Is that better than what? Studded leather, I think, is better. This is 6 max dexterity, though, which is what he has, so this is probably better for him to wear. Yeah, it doesn't change his armor class because he gets the bonus from his dexterity. Okay. Plus, I think the leather armor looks better on him. I'm not going to change his regardless because it gives him the bonus on his bombs.
Completed.
I do.
Okay,
what
so
I
that's
must.
everywhere in this area except for this area, which I'm not really looking forward to doing. So I think what we'll do instead is we're going to leave this area. We're going to come right back to it. But she wanted us to go get some herbs from another location nearby. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back here. And then we'll try the other place. Though, if I complete it successfully, there is a treat in there for my main character. I could also stealth by if I wanted to, but no shortcuts. Wait, where did she say it was? Oh, I need to go talk to the Fae that were there. We've already done those leads. Where's the I guess you either do one of the other quests for her. No, she had another quest, did she not? She told us to go get something from another area. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, over there in the mud bowl. Alright, so we're not going there yet. Let's get back in here. We got the other quest to turn into the Fae for killing the Scythe Tree. Maybe we can give her the wedding band instead. As proof of the deed. And then I guess we're gonna try and fight some owlbears. We have grease. We might be able to make something happen.
I'm there.
Alright. Dryad weeps softly, her head on the satyr's shoulder as he strokes her hair. He turns at your approach. So? Elga Verniax is back. She lives in a house outside the village. Is that so? That's welcome news. Why oh why didn't she visit? Did she really forget me? Oh, so much time wasted. It is unfortunate her father didn't live to see this day. Oh, but he left a letter for her. Where is it? Just a moment. After several moments of rummaging inside of her tree, the dryad brings forth the roll of parchment. Here, please give her this. Her father's last words to her. And tell her to visit me. I would so love to see her again. The scythe tree is no more. Falkos gives you a wide grin, while Teresia wipes away a tear. May you now know peace, my queen. A lot of treasures. Sweet. We thank you. Here is your reward. Teresia hands you a small chest. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the witch's supplies anyway. Let's go back over there. Can I read that letter? Yes, I can. So Cetrix was the satyr, Elga's father. My dear Elga, I'm sure you don't remember my face, but I hope you do know my name. In case you don't, I'll introduce myself. My name is Cetrix. I am your father. I deeply regret that I never had a chance to watch you grow up, that I didn't help you at times of hardship, and didn't share your moments of happiness and your sorrows, that you never knew how much I love you. It is unknown to me what Isabel, your mother, has told you about me, whether you ever found out that I'm a satyr, whether you've heard of the extraordinary place you were born, or of my fate after your disappearance. In this letter, however, I'll try to tell you everything. You were born in a village where humans and fae have lived in peace for centuries. We were more than good neighbors, it was a close union. A union so close that fae and humans built families together. Your mother and I fell in love with each other, and you were the fruit of our love, the child of two peoples. There wasn't a single human or fae in the village who didn't like our little Elga. From early on, you knew how to conquer hearts, and I loved you as well, more than anyone else in the world. Every day I would look at you and admire your features, and I would feel like the happiest creature in all of creation. But my happiness wasn't meant to last. Isabel took you to far-off lands. Why she did this, I do not know. Perhaps I offended her in some way, or maybe she foresaw the coming disaster. A few months later, a horrid creature attacked the village and razed it to the ground. A lot of fae and humans died. Hundreds of houses were laid to waste, and soon those lands were void of life. I looked for both of you for a long time, long time, but I never found you. Finally, I had nothing left to do but return to our ruined home and live out my days in solitude. I am grieved that Isabel didn't allow me to be with you, but I'm glad she took you away and saved your life. Nowadays, I'm one of the few who still live in the village ruins, hoping desperately that one day you will return to your homeland. I'm too old and too lonely to leave. If I don't live to see you come back, then this letter will tell you of my fate. Forgive me, my little girl. I love you. Cetrix, your father. I do like this area because it really humanizes the fae, which the rest of the game doesn't do a good job of doing. Especially towards the end. You again. Humph. I'd offer you tea, but I don't have any. How about a cup of death cap tincture instead? She gives a splintered grin. Best thing for health. Alright, a dryad named Teresia remembers you and would be glad to see you again. She asked me to give you this letter. Elga opens the letter, runs her eyes over it, and her expression shifts. It could be either a smile or a grimace. So that's how it is. But what does it matter now? She gives a rattling sigh. Oh, Teresia. I should visit her someday. Yes. Alright, I've learned what happened to the village, slain the monster, and freed a cursed soul. She listens to your tale, nodding her head. So that's how it all happened. A scary thing it is, this curse and all. It would seem just a tall tale, but here we are. The village is gone. So who's to blame, you think? It's none of them. I think it's, I do think it is Nerissa. What do you think? The old woman slowly smiles and shakes her head. Now more than ever, she reminds you of a fae of the forest. It's not up to me, judging folk. Gods can judge. It's easy for them, for they know everything. The young folks can judge as well. It's even easier for them, for they know nothing. And I just keep it all in my memory. Yes, I didn't actually look through her stuff. I know I sold her a bunch of stuff as well. Yeah, she had a ring of protection +2. Yeah, she really doesn't have a lot going on for her. At least I was able to drop off a lot of my stuff. Alright. Let's get up here. Yeah, I thought the mud bowl was a little bit closer, but it is, it's pretty far away. But it's all clear area, I think, so it doesn't take long to get there and back. I wonder if I say anything else to Teresia about, the witch. Nope, okay. Alright, so this area is pretty nasty. I think we'll give it a shot before I call it an episode. I don't expect a lot, though.
Done.
I see something.
Especially since we don't have a dog.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Let's finish them quick.
You should have run!
Yeah, these guys are pretty nasty. I don't suspect we're gonna survive this. We'll give it the old BringItDon try, though. Nope, yeah. It's a very difficult encounter. I might try it a couple times off camera and see what we can do next episode. I don't hold out high hopes. I mean, he did 60 damage to my character. He can't take 60 damage in a hit. And that's with him being almost...
I'll take care of it.
I guess I could glitter dust them as well. That would help.
I wrote it like I saw it.
But not for very long.
Help.
Yes, I'm still here.
Does he have... He does not have Hold Monster. I think that's his next level spell. Alright, you know what? Let's try it one more time. I'm gonna try...
Way needed.
Okay.
Done.
I see something.
I'm always ready.
Just letting the ink dry.
Alright, let's get haste up first.
My skills are
Anything
absolute.
is possible.
Let's do that. We have blind. But only for one. We try sleep as well.
Let's make this quick.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Let's try blind first on this one. Also, not having the dog makes a big difference as well.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Now, let's see what we can do with sleep real quick. Oh yeah, okay, no, alright. We'll probably have to come back to this location. There is a dueling sword over there. I don't remember exactly what the dueling sword does, or what its effects are. But there's a dueling sword behind those owlbears, and you can sneak in there.
I wrote it like I
Be on
saw
guard.
it.
He'd probably be my best chance of that. He has our highest sneak, I believe. Or stealth at 20. Yeah. Alright, regardless, I'm going to call the episode here. The next one, we might do the owlbears, or we might not. Again, I'm going to try off camera, and if I'm not having any luck with it, we'll just move on. I'll probably go to the Dwarf Fortress? Is that what it's called? To the west? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.